Hello, hello, Robin. Hello, Nick, and hello, Waldo. Hello, Hobby. This isn't the real me, obviously. This is an illusion. This is AI, because, face is moving, so it's got to be AI, hasn't it? Hope you're all having a lovely day. Have you cooled down, Nick? Yeah, sunglasses, awesome. Can't see what the eyes are doing behind it. Because I'm not showing my eyes. Yes, TJ on camera. Because I've got a reason to wear sunglasses, because it's funny. So I can wear sunglasses. You coming up? You don't have to if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if somebody did. In my beach hut. Right, you could say it's poolside because there's a pool over there. I can't get on my Twitter on this computer. Where am I from? I'm from Liverpool in the UK. Hi, Kieran. Hey, I can't get on my Twitter. I can't get on my normal Twitter. Nice to see a scout. Well, I'm not a proper scout. I live here and I've lived here for 45 years. Hey, Hen, if you're not up to it, you're not up to it. That's fine. I'm just glad you're here in the chat. Hello, Carl. So yeah, I was saying I've lived in Liverpool for over 45 years, so I'm older than half the population. So I am a scouser. No, I'm happy being a floating head in a pool.
Hello.
Hello.
You're like a floating head in a pool. My fucking god. Angle that camera down a little bit. Something.
No, no.
Eh, eh, Like, you're not even like a floating head like a neck. You're like a floating head like here.
Yeah, that's fine.
See
There you go.
there.
There you go. That's all you're getting.
That's it's like just so long as you're not like this. Hello, hello. No, no. Just got. It's a simple
Look,
matter. It's a
men.
simple matter to just center the shit.
There.
Oh, god damn it. Now I
Can't
gotta
move
figure out
now.
this fucking chat shit again. Every goddamn time I come up on a StreamYard has changed their chat shit.
Hello, Diabolical Beauty. Welcome in.
Oh, yeah. Hello, people.
No, no, Hen, I'm not naked. I'm
She
I'm
isn't
not
naked.
you.
Hey, what?
What? I'm not naked. See, that. See, look,
You're not who?
I'm not fine. It's got PJ with toppers. No, my husband is sat next to me. There's no way I would be live naked with my
She would
husband sat
never
next
be
to me.
topless in front of her husband. Fuck. John wouldn't
No,
have
I'm not
that, would he?
naked from the waist down either.
God damn, fucking.
There's the bottom of my skirt. Is Liverpool good for shopping? Yeah, I suppose so. If you like, if you like expensive stuff, and yeah, Liverpool's all right for shopping. To be honest,
There we go.
it's okay if you're naked. We're all grown up here. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Kieran, I'm
Except for
naked.
my
John's
husband.
naked. TJ is keeping shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ has to keep her shit together with her husband next to her. Because you would see a hand. You would see a hand do that.
I mean, I don't know why we don't anyway.
No roll call, Cabot. Welcome.
If we weren't
Haven't seen all
related,
the
you
results.
know.
Neither.
Uh,
I don't do football.
not naked. I need to get Becky. Well, you know, if you go to get Becky naked, you might get it cheaper. Really depends on who's working.
This sound is awful.
What's awful? That is awful. Hello?
Well, yeah. Do I sound all right to you? Because you sound quiet to me.
I do? You say I sound quiet?
Let's see the ink.
Is my sound working at
Which
all?
ink do you want to see? Hmm? Oh,
Test, test. Can you hear me?
ink.
Hmm. Is that a
Can
squirrel?
you see it? Mouse.
Mouse.
Mouse with armour on.
Okay, okay.
I haven't got. I sound weird because I've not got my headphones on.
Also a little tinny, and slightly less than clear on the sound quality. At least that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, it's
I
laptop.
can hear you okay, but making out exactly what you're saying is a little tough because it's a little tinny, a little vibraty,
Right.
a little hummy. None of those words actually work.
Pen says, you sound weird, TJ, although it's fine. Kieran says, she's Scout Pen. I am
Oh
going to
yeah,
pop out and I'm going to get my headphones.
there you go.
Oh, okay. No, Hobby's going to get them. Very Hobby.
That's what hubby's for. Volvo is correct. Thank you. Honestly,
Me trying to be all professional, nerves shot.
ah. So what we do is we let you fuck everything up, and then we just blame it all on John. Nobody knows any different. We look good.
Nice, I can also see everything in front of you because of the reflection from your glasses. Can you see the pool?
I mean, it helps that her glasses are like 14 feet wide. Those are some big fucking sunglasses.
There's a reason for it, okay?
I mean, they don't look bad. They're just large.
They are very large, and there's a reason they're very large.
I'm sure.
A, they have to go over my own specs. because I don't have prescription sunglasses.
Yeah.
These are clip-ons.
I very nearly grabbed mine just to match, but like it would be really fucking dark in here. We're cracking Diabolical up, which is funny because you're still nervous, and technically I'm still waking up. Oh, have you colored your hair, TJ?
Do I sound better?
I don't know. I need a longer sentence than that. Although I think I hear
On
me.
my on headphones.
I definitely hear me now. Oh
No,
God.
because you're not in my headphones. Oh, do you know what?
Yeah. Go down to the settings at the bottom. Make sure the new equipment is picking up on StreamYard. Part of an Elton John tribute act. Yeah. There's an echo on me and that Wolverine guy who's been following me since like 1984. Uh, although it might be that just since she plugged in a new headset or the headset and everything, that StreamYard
Headset
isn't
thing.
reading it correctly yet. Say again?
Headset thing. Can you hear me?
More or less.
Can you hear me any better?
Ish.
Perfect. Right.
Okay, two people in chat say it's fixed. Still muffled. It is a little. It is
Wolverine
still
says
a
it's
little
muffled.
muffled. Volume hasn't been the problem so far, at least for me. It's like I can hear you, but yeah, muffled is a good word. It's like I hear you. I'm not sure exactly what I heard you say, but I heard you say it.
Yeah, but is it my voice that's muffled or the headphones that's muffled?
I think part of it might be uh, might be in the might be the beach hut. The acoustics are different. Uh, so it like if that is correct, it might just be a case of uh project and enunciate slightly more than usual to overcome, because you got the thing and then it's open to the outside, and it's all the acoustics are different, so you just gotta punch through that just a little bit, as opposed to like
Sounds
like
like
it's
I
not
am
Shakespeare in
away
the
from the
Park.
mic.
Sounds like you are away from.
Ken says it sounds like I'm away from the mic, but the mic is there, literally
Yeah,
there.
which is why I'm saying I think it's an acoustic thing for being in the hut. All the just fucking shout, woman. Well, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Like, it's not like Shakespeare in the Park. You don't have to do this to quite overcome it, but a little of this maybe.
This is my beach room. This is my shed. This is the shed I wanted to be a beach hut. I very, very rarely use it. It now belongs to my two sons and my husband because they're out here often than me.
It is a nice hut.
I
And
did
it
have a
is.
net up in the ceiling with all kinds of things that you would get in a like a flip flop or a pair of glasses or a fish or a crab or a kid's belly ring
So,
or a
so,
pair of
so, so what
floaties.
TJ is saying is from the ceiling of her little hut, she just has shit that in America you would find hanging from power cables on the street. Random
Hello,
shoes
Mondo.
and glasses and a hat and an umbrella. The kid down the street's little brother. They're just hanging from the fucking ceiling. It's the
It's a
most
dog's
ridiculous
toy.
fucking thing.
It's collected.
I can't even explain why just seeing that is just funny. It's just a goofy looking thing.
Back in food.
Do you have any sand in the garden? So
No, no, because we have. So if we have cats, we can't have sand.
you have what?
So what's this? Over?
Oh, some sort of buoy?
No, it's a boy.
No, I was a boy.
Not a boy as well. It's not a boy. It's
There
a
is an
Y on
O,
the end, not an
there is
E
an
on the end.
O and a U. You have to pronounce both of them in order to not be referring to a small person with a little dinkle. Thus, it's a boy.
Not a boy. Yes, Saddam. He's in
Yes,
USA.
yes. Both I and Wolverine are in the USA. I'm gonna train this fucking chat one of these goddamn days.
One of these days. One of these. He is new. To
One
be
of these
fair,
goddamn days. That was my butt plug. Well, I mean, we knew that. I just thought it was polite not to mention it, John. Just covering for your brother. No, if you pronounce it the same as you're you're just asking for problems. We spell
well,
it different for a reason. Thus, we should pronounce it different for a reason.
he's a wolvo, not a wolver.
Yes, yes. There is an intentional misspelling in the name.
Did I say hello, Martin? I don't think I did. Hello, Martin. Thank you very much for calling in.
Hello,
Greatly
Martin.
appreciated. Oh, Martin, thank you very
Han, you just no. I'm sorry. No, we are just not retarded. I've met you, Han.
much.
Gonna gonna fucking imply that no, we're just bright enough that we don't have misunderstandings on the most obvious stupid shit. I've I've been in the conversation. These are lies. Oh. Actually, Kieran, there's like 5 or 6 actual reasons for it.
Well, not getting sued is a
I
good
almost
one.
never give all of the reasons all at once. You gotta parse that shit out.
Yeah, but
What was that?
not being sued is a good one.
It is. It is. Although it would be very difficult for anyone to do so.
You had it first. No, you didn't have it first.
Americans, just bright enough.
Hello, Jazz. Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in
Hello, Jazz.
to the, what's the word? Inaugural space of DJ?
Well, I mean, it's not like we've never
Yeah.
seen it.
Space, well, I'm alive. You are,
Is there
because we were
another
backstage.
female in your yard?
You know. Can you hear music?
I I keep hearing like what sounds like voices like off a few feet like away from you, which could be your laptop if it's not, if its speakers aren't going through the headset. I thought one of them was just John talking, But then I heard another voice that didn't sound male.
Hazelnut.
That also could be his laptop. Didn't even
When
occur
he's
to
not
me.
putting headphones on, you can fuck off, is what I've just been told.
This lively bastard. Man only exists to make Lamai life difficult, is what the problem is.
You know, I can't mute when I'm on camera.
That makes it more fun for me. You know what the real pisser is? I can.
I might be able to in a minute. Let's give this a whirl.
There you go.
Right, I'm on mute.
Nope.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
You can.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Shit. Hello again, Chaz. From all of us Wolverines. Wolverines hearing things. Wouldn't be the fucking first time.
Am I muted?
No.
Are you lying?
I mean, sometimes, but not right now. Kieran, are we sure Wolvo is just bright enough? Depends on how stoned I am. And I have only just begun, so I'm not all that stoned yet. Oh, okay, yeah. Martin's saying no to TJ about being muted. Gotcha. My God, I have not been on a cam in so long. This is the one thing I don't like about being on cam. It reminds me of what a fucking mess my room is. I could put the screen up, but that sounds like effort, and I'm not gonna. Hello, wee Monaco. How are you? And your bush. Now you're muted. Yes. Can't hear you. Can't hear a damn thing. Up.
Now I'm not.
That. Now you're not.
Yes, we've got it.
Good.
Haha.
Good gal. Good
Hello,
gal.
Margot.
Yes. That has to be John's laptop and the echo from the stream. Okay. So I've placed the phantoms. We've figured out the mutes. We're ready to start the stream. Let's go.
Let's start the stream. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about British weather. It's fucking hot.
It's well, according to my computer, it's 90 degrees outside, which probably means it's significantly more than that in here.
We've got 28 degrees outside at the moment, and it's 8:30 at night.
I still don't know what that means. It's fucking people and their fucking Celsius.
Well, thank you very much, Sadman.
Yes, her audio. Actually, whatever she went through to fucking figure out how to mute also seems to have improved the audio on her.
You know, I only let him get away talking to me like this because we share brain cells.
I was going to ask which he.
It's like my kid brother telling me off. Yeah, don't raise your eyebrows to me, mate, because I will. I'll put you over my knee.
Me and 3 other guys. Fucking giant woman. Oh, I'm saying there's room. Because she took all the height genes. She took them all and left me short.
Yes. This is hilarious. He's hilarious. I'm not.
This is my job. I cover for TJ. Is what we do.
he, and he does a very good job. Hello, Adrian. Thank you very much for popping in. It's 20 degrees here, says Right Touch of Fishing. And it's lovely.
These motherfuckers with their Celsius, man.
Pardon?
So these motherfuckers with their Celsius, man. Is
The
it
one that
logical?
goes from
Yes. Does it track? No.
it
Hey,
starts
buddy.
with 0.
Hey, buddy.
Is that?
Oof.
Is that?
He's like bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got my legs crossed and he's got nowhere to step onto. So he's planning.
You can see the whole process. Yeah.
Right, sit down then. Sit. If you're going to sit here, sit.
Yeah.
We're old school. We actually used to use Fahrenheit.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah, Martin. That's
0
what I'm saying. It's
degrees is
logical.
32.
Yes. Still doesn't work though. It's like the metric system. It makes sense. It's just a really fucking stupid unit of measurement.
No, it's not.
It is, and I
You're just.
have one simple argument that I have yet to have anyone realistically argue against.
Go on, Ed.
There is absolutely no point in the universe, in time, that it ever makes sense to look at somebody and go, yeah, they're about 146 these.
To be fair, I do not use, and most Brits do not use these.
Exactly. Like feet and inches, not logical at all, but it's just a large enough what's the word? Measurement. It's just a large enough measurement that it's workable.
Yeah.
5
How
or
many?
6 is
How
a
many?
lot easier than 172.
I'm actually 177 centimeters, but I don't use centimeters.
Yeah, it's it's just like why the foot? Because toes were too fucking small.
What's the V's? What V's?
What V's? What V's are we dealing
What
with?
what V's, Margot?
Can't we just use Kelvin? I mean,
What V's are you on about, Margot?
she's confused. Kieran, it's like the fat electrician says, something, something, and this is why they prove that inches are better than centimeters.
Because the plumber was a man.
Well, the plumber might be a man, but it's usually women who prefer inches over centimeters.
Well, would
I
you
did say
rather have
usually.
15 of some? Would you rather have 15 of something or 4?
Depends on how big the 4 are, really. I don't know why we're dealing in 4. I mean, I
4 is the same. 4 inches is the same as 15 centimeters.
but why are we dealing in 4s? I mean, if the topic of discussion is just 4 inches, then I'm not sure if I'm in the right place. I might need one. I might need
15
some.
inches is about right, Kieran.
Oh, Kieran is not a tall dude either.
Inches is about right, Kieran. That explains why Kieran doesn't get out much. Trip over all the time.
I mean, it's all that work climbing down the front steps.
Yeah.
You got to get a rope. You got to get a harness. Uh,
Oh dear, oh dear.
So I presume our, I presume our, I presume this is just a random how do you do kind of thing.
This is just a random how do you do kind of thing.
It's what we got here. It was just Saturday and you was bored and it was hot.
There's another reason.
Mm?
I did a live the other day on the 6th Saturday morning. Do you remember when you woke up, went
You
hi, and
did.
then I'm
You
going to
did. I
knock
got
off
out
to
of
bed
bed.
again?
I was done. Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah. I got 45 watch hours on that.
Wow,
It hasn't registered.
it hasn't registered.
Nope.
Watch
And I
hours
went
are
back.
there, but they just haven't kicked in on the fucking account.
Well, I went back to the 6th last year, and there's no way I did 56, 46 hours. So going by their roll on, roll off theory, you know, you only get your watch hours within a rolling year.
Yeah.
I should have had 45 watch hours on that day last year.
Hmm.
And it would have cancelled out my 45 watch hours for this year. But it didn't, because I didn't.
How odd.
Do you understand me?
Little column A, little column B. Little a yes, little a no.
So YouTube only gives you your watch hours every year, a rolling year, or else everybody would have over 4,000 watch hours within 2 years. Yeah.
Okay, now
So
I'm
if you,
confused
no, you're really confused.
because
Sorry.
I can
Right.
go in and look at my watch hours right now on the
You only
account
get
or on any video.
365 days watch hours. So when it goes to the 356th day, they take off your 1 day. And then when you get to 357, they take off day 2. Are you with me now?
Not really. This may be a function of YouTube hours and stuff that I've just never gotten into.
Yeah, 4,000
I'm not.
watch hours within
Yeah.
a 365-day period. But what I'm saying is, Scouse, I went live last Sunday and I got 45 watch hours for that live, and it hasn't registered. But because I've had a couple of views after it, like I've got 0.2 hours for that live. So they've just not looked at my live and gone, do you know what? She was live for 4 hours there. So this is also to build my watch hours up.
Hey, shit, whatever works. And it's far too early in the month to have a quiz.
It is.
Mm.
And it's far too early because I'm only halfway through it. So I'm there. I've had a few people give me some really obscure questions. And I was like, oh, didn't know that. Write that
Just
one
good
down.
for you.
Thank you. Didn't know that one. Write that one down.
Yeah. I will, I suppose when in doubt, one can always reach out to the Frog G. No, Margot, there's never a bad time for a quiz unless it's a bad quiz.
Mine are never bad. They're
I am
hopeless.
totally down for a quiz. I just know that she doesn't have one yet.
How dare you suggest such a thing? I
Sarah,
do. If I could do a quiz now, but you'll only get like 10 questions.
well, yeah, that's valid.
So you're not getting it. I wouldn't be giving you my
Do
best if
lives
I only
count?
gave you 10
Ding!
questions.
No.
Scouse lives matter. I'm not Scouse.
That was an easy question, Martin. Do lives count? Ding! No, none. Not a goddamn one of them.
Not at the moment. Not for me, anyway.
Suppose we could reinterpret the question. Which lives matter? Ding! None. The universe doesn't care about any of us.
Nick says, "Go for it, TJ." Yes, go for it. I might even go live again tomorrow morning while Wolvo's giving it Zeds as he lifts his head off the pillar and goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake, no, not again."
Well, it all depends what I find when I get there. I was
Dave.
prepared to get out of bed and hang out. And it's like, oh, she's wandering around town. Okay, this is There are people here. She's cool. She's taken
Yeah,
care of. I can go back to bed.
you can go back to bed. I've got people there. Please talk to me, somebody. I need somebody to talk to. I might be doing another wander round tomorrow, to be honest. Depending on what the weather's going to be doing.
Yeah. I gotta mow my fucking grass, but the past like 3 or 4 days, I wake up like everything's wet. Like I'm not gonna fuck up my lawnmower trying to fucking mow wet grass.
No.
Although I'm getting real fucking tired of waking up to, I guess it rained all morning.
We haven't had rain for, God, it's got to be for about a week now.
Mm,
And that's unusual for this green and pleasant land.
right. Ugh. You can have it. Send it over. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll send you the bucket. I've got the bucket. I'll send the bucket to you.
Well, I'm sure if Eco were here, she'd just offer buckets all around.
I know. And Jazz is sending out some love there. Thank you very much.
Back at you.
Martin's explaining watch hours to Sandman.
It's a peculiar name, isn't it?
Sandman.
There's one N in there.
Sadman. Yes, sorry.
Sad man Islam. Now, I can understand. I can't imagine anyone not being a sad man under Islam. But, it's an odd name.
Thank
And
you,
on
Scouse Farm. I might pop up there tomorrow.
fucking Martin's starting to sound like he's just reading from the Bible. And on day 366, they take off. Day 1 in the name of the Lord.
Hmm? I know. He didn't do the post office, though. He didn't do the post box. He did the Abbey. Yeah, it hasn't rained, so now we have a hose pipe ban. Oh dear. I'll have to
No,
squeeze
you
out my
are
plants.
not going to tell me that your actual given legal name is Sad Man Islam. Just stop. Is that on your birth certificate? fuck my life.
What country are you from, Sadman?
And have you taken your revenge yet?
Margot hasn't got a water ban yet.
Water ban?
Yes, they ban our water.
I. Bu- what do you mean by ban?
They tell us we're not allowed to use hose pipes.
Okay, okay. It's just we wouldn't call that a ban. That would be something else. But okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
They tell us. Whether or not we follow it's another matter, but
I
they
mean,
tell us.
in general, those kind of restrictions tend to be kind of bullshitty.
I have never known anyone to be imprisoned or fined. There may be people out there, but I've never known anyone.
Like I'm sure they exist, but yeah, that's silly. Sadman is originally Bangladeshi. I've been living here, I presume England, most of your life.
So,
Shortage of rainwater in the UK. I mean, it's not like
in,
I can understand. It's not like you're not literally surrounded on every single side by fucking, tons and tons and tons of water. It's rough getting water to an island.
well, I live near the Mersey and there's no way I'm using that water.
That's fucking valid. I've seen that water.
Nah, sorry. And
But I
that's
mean,
cleaned up.
like we've only spent a few thousand years learning how to purify that shit. I mean, it's crazy, right?
Yeah. If you're paying for the water, then you should be able to use the hose. It's
Fucking
free in
right.
Scotland. Yeah, I mean, I'm paying £68 a month now for water.
Jeez, yeah, my water bill's stupid. I've suspected more than once that my water bill might be a little adjusted.
Hello, photos.
Hello, photos. House of Bamboo.
Lovely to see you again.
Mm. What was that?
And everybody's going to be saying hello to photos. So I was just going to say, Sadman, in Bangladeshi, does Sadman mean something? Has it got a meaning
I
like
just
hope
desperately hope it
or
literally just means sad man. Like,
we
tell
got
me your
any
parents
mods?
were that big of douchebags. You know what? It's a lovely baby. Let's name him Depressed Guy. No, I think it's just sad man.
I was hoping for you, Sadman. I was hoping for you.
Ah, God damn it.
I'm glad everybody's just glossed over what Prendy's just said.
I well, now that you said that,
Now that you've said that, you're going back to have a look, aren't you?
yeah, yeah. John, we all appreciate your love for water polo.
Oh dear.
Cracks
It
me up
cracks
every
me up
time
every
someone
time
asks me
somebody
about
asks.
my name. Dude, it's the
Funny,
internet. Like 90% of us don't actually use our last name. You're kind of inviting it, though.
funny though, people ask me about mine as well.
Hmm?
Like, am I a man?
Clearly? Question mark?
I've not recently.
Uh,
No, to be honest, not recently. Because like I've just like put it out there. No,
I mean, well, it does help when you're not running in the same circles with a TJ who is known to be male, kind of,
yeah,
sort of, technically,
it is actually
from a
my
scientific
initials.
point of view. TJ can't. I mean, it's initials. I mean, yes. It's
Like
really
such
hard
as
to
like no,
gender initials.
not the last time I looked. When did you look last? Oh,
I mean, I can put gender all over some initials. I just rarely have the reason to do so. They're fucking initials. Now, granted, I I could see the argument that using that going by initials is more frequently a male habit than a female habit.
yeah. Appearance can be deceiving, says Kieran.
But not
But
in your
not in my case. Thank you very much.
I mean she has to be a female.
Which
A male would not have a ponytail that neat.
I nearly lost you then.
No?
I nearly disconnected everything that I shouldn't have disconnected.
Oops.
We have done that one, Scouse Farm.
I'm not sure exactly what he means. There. Is he just going for TJ Hooker?
Yeah. Probably.
Because
Yes, please.
even if the answer is yes, I meant TJ Hooker, like put that in the quiz. Like that is such a broad suggestion. I don't even know what he's suggesting other than that show existed.
I'm all. There's a song there somewhere. I'm all woman.
I'm every
Can't
woman.
remember
I
who
don't know
sang it.
why anyone would want to be every woman. TJ isn't a hooker.
No, I'm definitely not a hooker.
No, it depends on it depends, you know. Like if John
I
is
don't
fishing,
play rugby.
maybe she could be a hooker.
I
You know, give
don't
her a
play
big hook,
rugby.
get the fish. You got a big paddle. I'm sure you got like a big hook on a stick.
But I don't play rugby, so I'm not a hooker.
I don't think they allow the hooks in rugby.
There's a position hooker, and I'm not very good at positions either. So
I was just trying to muddy that shit as much as I could. Right? TJ Hooker better
hello,
than
John
her.
LeComp.
Bring William Shatner. You don't need to bring William Shatner. He's all over fucking Twitter. Just go hang out on Twitter.
Thanks, Scouse Farm. Now I'm thinking about Heather Locklear.
You know, I was never that big a fan of Heather Locklear. She's all right, but I didn't like back in the day. Like if I was going through the channels and Heather Locklear showed up, I might have paused, but I didn't stop changing channels.
You hovered for a little bit.
Mm.
Were you a Daisy Duke kind of guy?
I mean, Daisy was doing good, and admittedly, I was I was always more a brunette kind of guy than a blonde. You know, some women's coloring works better in blonde, but you know, overall.
I'm just trying to think who I had the hots for when I was a kid
Mm.
on TV.
Mm.
It was Lee Majors, actually.
Wow, really?
Yes.
I mean, I can see it, but not see it.
It might have just been the role of $6 Million Man.
I because he's got the attitude and he's got the swagger. He, I don't really know if he's got the looks, but like he's shoring up everything else with a lot of other shit.
Sigourney Weaver was Scousers.
So wow, ooh, God, really? That's a choice. Okay,
Hobby liked Sigourney Weaver as well.
that's a choice.
Well, apparently hubby likes tall women.
And my brain
Because
was
she's
cycling
5'11".
through that. Yeah, yeah.
She was 5'11", and I was 5'11". What was that, love? Yeah, you and Sigourney Weaver.
Lindsay Wagner. Lindsay Wagner. I always thought Lindsay Wagner was very plain. Uh, but I'll give Lindsay Wagner credit for being as overwhelmingly plain as she was. At least she wasn't unattractive. She's just plain. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was gorgeous when she was young. Uh, Actually, she was gorgeous right up until she hit an age where she decided that she wanted corrective surgery.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of women who unfortunately have gone down that route, and it's not been good.
No, no. The part that really confuses me is like there are plenty of unattractive women. It's like, okay, like you now look like a weird mutant alien, but you were kind of unattractive before. But like women who were attractive and aging gracefully, it's like, but why?
Why? Yeah. Well,
You're just sitting at home
there's a
one day
thing
and
going
going,
on in
this whole being rich and beautiful thing is really old. I think I'll stop.
the question in the chat, Wolvo, is Betty or Wilma?
Uh, let's see here. Well, that depends. For what? For a good time or a long time?
A long time.
Uh, that's initially I was going to say the answer is different depending on which one, but then I started really thinking about Betty and Wilma as characters, and no, Betty. It's Betty all the way. Uh,
Scouse Farm says if Fred and Barney are at work, both he's greedy.
I mean,
And Roll's calling his Betty as well.
milkman got a
Uh,
milkman. But no, it's got to be Betty, like, especially if you're completely ignoring that really tragic, like really shit movie. Just going with the cartoons. Betty is prettier. Betty is nicer. Uh, she just wins in every category. Like Wilma's a fucking problem
Why is Wilma a problem? Because she's a mom.
because she's kind of a bitch.
Do you reckon? She's a mom.
I
Really?
and she respects her husband a great deal less than Betty does. Now, granted, she did not marry well. She did not marry wise, but that was her fault, wasn't it? She said yes.
Hello, Laura.
If Wilma did not respect Fred, she should have not fucking married him. I guarantee you, when fucking Barney goes home, he's treated well. But we see how Fred is treated when he comes home. It's not usually that good.
Fair point.
Always nagging and bitching and demanding and asking for money for shit she doesn't need. ordering him around, belittling him and shit.
Betty, if we're talking about the Flintstones, seems like a better wife than Wilma. That's
She's
what you want in
nicer
a wife,
to her
though.
husband. Betty is, yeah, is a 1950s perfect wife. Pretty good damn wife now, really. Oh, hello, Laura. I saw you coming.
Did you read what Kieran wrote? She came
Uh,
in with "Eek, naked man," and Kieran said, "No, that's TJ."
no, I'm missing a lot of chat
I have.
because the chat is really blurry from my eyes, and I'm having trouble reading it.
This feels like a psychological evaluation of a stone-aged spouses. Yeah,
Well,
I
I mean,
have a top on. See,
when you, yeah, it's a nice top. If you get right down
thank you.
to it, the Flintstones is just the Honeymooners as a cartoon. I mean, it's really blatantly just the Honeymooners as a cartoon. And they're all 1950s sitcom stereotype caricatures. They're archetypes, uh, and they were never good ones. Uh, and
Ken
unfortunately,
said,
we still have them.
"Wilma was a fuck off with your bullshit wife. I am a Wilma."
Exactly. She was a fuck
Exactly.
off with your bullshit wife, and if she wasn't down with his bullshit, why the fuck did she marry him? It's not like the man has money.
Well, he might have done before he married her. We
He
don't know
works. He
the
works
backstory there.
construction. And what was it? Look at Bam Bam, that kid had personality from somewhere. He was adopted. They found Bam Bam. Bam Bam was a foundling. That is not their natural child, and that is canon in the cartoon.
Or as a Wilma too.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
not a
that.
Wilma.
Nah,
I'm not a Wilma, and I'm not a Betty.
no.
I'm probably a Fred.
God damn it. She got knocked up. But she couldn't, I mean, unless she had, unless something happened because Pebbles didn't come around. Pebbles wasn't there at the beginning of the show. I don't think. I don't think they originally had any kids.
Did
I'll
we
put a
ever see her pregnant?
I don't remember. I was gonna say I don't think so, but I don't remember.
I don't think so either, because it was aimed at younger children, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, like that's not really a detail that you would throw into a cartoon back then.
No, not back then. They just appeared. They went to hospital and they came back and there was another one. Oh, good
Yeah.
God. Yeah. We don't know where our brothers and
Adopted
sisters
Betty
come
was
from.
an
They just
info.
go away, come back.
Look, I don't know if Betty was an info, but I think Barney slept well. I appreciate that both that TJ got that joke and that she put forth that much effort to not look like she got that joke. It's like
Brain cells. That's what I'm saying.
midwife was a bang. I
Okie
better get
dokie,
home.
hen.
Oh,
Be
she's not
safe.
even home. Yeah, yeah.
They were dropped off by one of them flying birds. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. He thought we were going to let that shit go, but I'm not. Yes, not 100% of birds fly, but fucking close enough that why did you say that? Laura, how do you know I don't have one on? There's a good answer. If you have it, I'll give you credit. dropped off by one of them flying birds. I'm sorry, a fucking emo, or emu,
Emu? Ostrich?
ostrich. You don't want a fucking
Um,
ostrich like dropping off anything. Those birds are massive douchebags.
penguin?
Penguin. Penguins is practically chickens.
Do puffins fly?
I don't know.
Oh, do
I'm not.
puffins fly?
I'm
I
not
don't know
really.
if puffins fly.
I'm familiar with the word puffin and that it's a bird, but that's kind of as far into what a puffin is as I can go.
It looks a bit from the back. It looks like a penguin.
Hmm.
From the front, it's got um a triangle beak,
Hmm.
quite a broad triangle, multicolored. It's a pride bird.
Hmm. I seen time fly.
Got a rainbow beak.
Huh.
You stuffed him
You
in a
stuff them
cannon,
in a
I assume.
cannon.
Did he get you on the inhale? Did he?
I'm a professional. The timing was right. I'm just always prepared. Uh,
Pterodactyl.
anything can fucking fly. You throw it in a fucking
Oh,
trebuchet.
Sadman's looked that up for us. Yes, they do fly. Puffins can reach over 55 miles an hour.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much. Told you, learn something new every day.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
I can't be doing with those silent P's.
Pneumonia. Silent P.
Highway Patrol approved puffin. No, not them puffins. Do you know what he means by that, Wolvo?
No, but I was inferring.
We have crossings, like we have zebra crossings, which is black and white painted lines that we can walk across.
Oh yeah.
Right? We have puffin crossings, and for the life of me, I can't remember what a puffin crossing is. We have pelican crossings, which is a big black and white pole with a flashing orange light on the top.
Hmm.
And we have
God damn. They also apparently swim up to 200 feet deep to search for fish. These are some hard-working fucking birds.
yeah, and they'll carry like 15 fish in their mouth at once, but they're not a pelican.
They
They
sound
they
very pelicanish.
they carry them like so.
Little toucan beaks. Wait, what was that?
Well,
The hand thing? What was the hand thing? You were doing a hand thing?
so that's the beak, and they'll carry the fish trapped in
Oh,
the beak.
oh, gotcha. Okay.
Puffins are also on
So for a second, that
Anglesey.
like this was the feet and like this was like the belly. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Highway patrol pull people who exceed 55 miles per hour in the U.S. If you're lucky.
Do you have a different? Do you any have any highways that are more than 55 miles an hour?
I think the interstates might be. Actually, I think the interstates are. Uh, I'm very vague on that because I'm not a driver.
Do we have any American drivers in the chat?
And I'm pretty sure I think the interstates are like 65. Hello, Vibes. The interstates were 75. They might be 75. It's been a number of years since I've been on one.
Rolls calling 1775 in some places, and John Lacombe said the interstates were 75, they're now 65.
That's probably, that could be. That could be.
Hello, Delta Flow Vibes.
In some
Welcome in.
states, 80, usually 70 to 80. How
Oh,
very.
wow.
And I'm not gonna say I haven't been in a car going faster than that.
No, neither have I. I'm not saying I've done 140 miles on the M6 either, but
Look, I'll say I once came into Las Vegas at 100 miles an hour.
and I'm not saying that I rode a motorcycle at 100 miles an hour on a 60-mile-an-hour road either.
No, we wouldn't say that. I also
No.
entered Las Vegas at 100 miles per hour, but I also came into Las Vegas at 100 miles per hour. It was a nice trip. Faster as long as you don't get caught. Usually on a plane. No, it was in a car. Wasn't that big of a car either.
There is some speeded up footage somewhere of me doing the Formby bypass at 100 miles an hour.
Why would you need to speed that up?
Obviously, when you see it, you know I'm going fast, so it must be speeded up, Wolvo.
Oh. I see. Clearly so. How much
Yeah,
did that
really.
cost you? How much did that cost me? It cost me about 17 years of psychological hell. That's what it cost me. It was fun, but it wasn't nearly that fun.
You heard about splitting the atom? Well, other things get split when they go that far, like eggs.
It's true. It's true.
See, there you go.
Yes, I mean, it's clearly true. I mean, like we had twins.
Exactly. That's what I was
Exactly.
getting at.
There you go. To be fair, Scouse, like the active person in that experience for me was also the driver. It was interesting and slightly nerve wracking. Watch the road. Watch the road.
John's done 135 once. Are you admitting to the once, are you, John?
It's like, look, it happened. I'm not going to say where. You can never find me.
It's on the internet, John. We don't know where you are.
You could find me, but you're never going to figure out exactly which country's authorities are going to go to find it.
See, the problem is I've told everyone I'm in Liverpool and I've told everyone about the Phobie bypass, so that gives them an idea where I am.
It gives you it gives them an idea where you am, or where you are, but it doesn't say where you did that thing. So look, I'm in Michigan, but I'm not saying I went 700 miles per hour down the street in Norway.
John had a friend's Corvette. It wasn't as much fun as it sounded. That's a shame.
Look, I am deeply convinced that the most fun anyone ever had with a Corvette was Mark Hamill in about 1979. Because Corvette Summer was a really good movie.
I was thinking, little red Corvette.
There's that also. and I do love that song, but for some reason, Corvette Summer got just implanted in my brain in the end of the
Scouse,
70s.
Scouse had a friend called Netto. She wasn't amused.
Mom went to Canada for the first time. She drove 125 down the highway, didn't realize it was kilometers per hour. 125. It says 125. What am I going to do?
My dad did. My dad did that. It had been like 20 years prior that he'd driven an automatic car,
Eh,
and he got in my car, and we were going down my son's pass out, and there's a M6 toll road, which, because it's a toll road, it's a lot quieter than a normal M6. So he gets onto there, and he takes over driving, and he's looking at the speedo, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know your car was in kilometers per hour." I went, "It's not, Dad." He went, "There's no way am I doing 100 miles an hour." I went, "You are, Dad." He goes, "In an automatic." I said, "Yes, Dad. In an automatic, you're doing 100 miles an hour. And I am going to tell them that you were driving." It's like, "Oh, better slow down then."
I like the implication that like if you were gonna take the rap, he wasn't gonna slow down.
No, he didn't. No, he wouldn't.
Like, oh, if you're gonna tell him I'm driving, then I'm gonna slow the fuck down.
No. Mind you, at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, at 5 o'clock in the morning, while driving home from Cornwall, I was well over the speed limit.
I mean, at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, do rules even count?
They do, because the wagons are there. You know, the what do you the trucks, articulated lorries, articulated trucks, Max, Bulldogs,
Semis?
your dirty great big woofers.
Dirty, great big woofers.
Yeah, 18-wheelers.
Like to say, you say you're dirty, great big woofers, and my brain instantly thinks speakers.
No, think convoy. Think
Convoy.
think a bulldog Mac with a cannon back and a Jaguar hauling ass convoy. Yeah, they were overtaking me, and they're all supposed to be limited to 65 miles an hour in this country. These were all European ones that were just.
I don't know if European trucker uh, community is the same as American trucker community. Although to be fair, I don't know if American trucker community these days is the same as American trucker community as I think of it.
I don't know.
There's a
But
lot
we
of things
only
that we
have.
can blame on the 1970s and their strange idea that they were going to convince an entire generation of small children that trucking was the coolest thing you could do in the world.
I'm so glad I put my tea away, John. Thank you very much.
Ross sex shop, big dirty woofers.
And you know why I was
Hey,
glad I put my tea down.
if we'd said big dirty hooters or something, then I might have gone there. But
Are you having problems?
1970s was where dirty great big woofers was cooned. Thank you, coined.
Over the
No,
top
no,
movie made
no.
trucking.
Over
You
over the
leave my
top did not
convoy
make
alone.
trucking did not make trucking cool or macho. Over the Top was the last fucking squirt out of the empty tank of trucking being awesome. It
You
was just
just leave
Stallone
my
going,
convoy alone. You
yeah.
leave that movie alone, and you leave that movie alone.
I,
The
you
two
know,
of you.
Convoy was never even really my thing. Smokey and the Bandit was was the thing. Which is funny because the trucker in those movies wasn't even the lead.
Yeah, but it
BJ
was
the
funny.
Bear. He was. I
Coined.
mean, he was. Yeah.
How
And
do we think coin?
he did the song. How do we think what now?
Explain coined.
Coined? Oh.
Coined the
Coined
phrase. Coined.
is to introduce a term or phrase. No, over the top didn't cause anything. Over the Top was the last was the last. My fucking vocabulary is not woken up with me yet. Like Over the Top was the last burst of the whole
So right,
trucker thing.
you've coined a phrase. So you were the original. So I've coined
Generally, yeah.
really. So if I said I coined really, then it's mine. I'm the original. So it's being
Yeah.
coined, I suppose.
Yeah. Or, big dirty woofers.
Big dirty woofers. Woofers, because they go woof when you go past them.
The sheriff, yes, the sheriff who was also in the Honeymooners
No, I
because it
didn't
all
coin
circles
really.
back. Nah.
If I had have coined really, then I would have. It would me being the original, but I didn't coin it.
You'd have to be a lot older.
Older than this?
I think so. Really is an old
Oh,
word.
it is. It's the emphasis that you put on it that's mine.
Mm.
I coined the word twisted, though.
This is true. That's what I'm saying, Karen. See, we're all just circling back. Jackie Gleason, Honeymooners, which brings us back to Flintstones, Betty, and Betty and her Bam Bams. Yes, coin comes from it. Yes. Twisted is the best.
Well, I may have
Odd
to go
enough.
back indoors.
Oh, why's that?
No.
What?
Hubby's just showed me something on the computer for another meaning for that word. So, no.
What? Which word?
Uh-uh. Coining. No. Moving on.
Hey, John, look up sounding.
No. I may have to go in because this laptop may die
Oh shit! Well, that's unfortunate.
because
We
he's
can't.
just robbed my plug.
We can't have that.
He might get to sit down and enjoy this flipping show, do you know?
Mm? Yeah.
He's up and down like a yo-yo for me. Good of him.
Short guys are like that.
Oh no, it's saying 1 hour, but it's only on 36%.
36% is low. home, I'm gonna smack your mama in the mouth. Use your brain, Wolvo. You can figure it out. I'm not sure which thing I can figure out. Oh, your little okay. Hen's just saying shit in reverse. Well, 35%. There you go. TJ is falling down and she can't get up. So this is where we are. We'll see how this goes and how long it goes and where it goes and what it do. Let's see here. Very little happening in the chat. While we're all saying shit, shit just happens in the chat. While nothing going on, everybody shuts up. What we got here? 11. It's pretty useless if you reverse it. In my experience, it's pretty useless no matter how you put it on. So there's that. Dun, 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 dun. Prophylactic, fantastic. It happens if you have a tiny. It also happens if they all fucking explode. In my experience, I have never encountered a condom that didn't become a little rubber ring. Goddamn things are just. Fuck those things. I ain't got time for that shit. If I wanted a rubber ring around my dick, I just put a rubber ring around my dick. Look, maybe not. I don't know. I have tried. I have tried. Other people having tried. After a night, after so long, I just went. You know what? Fuck him. This is always the result. So this is always the result. Council Estate version is a Mars bar wrapper. It's called a wedding band. Oh shit. Is that projects or projects for the American viewers? And why is it in parentheses? Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Don't mind me in the background here. I'm just kind of trying to figure out exactly how long it takes TJ to get back in the house and set her shit up. And if she'll manage to figure out what the hell's going on at all.
Am I here?
Ding!
Ping.
There you go. Oh, okay. Okay. So what he was saying was projects equals count. Okay. I saw both of those comments from Scouse Farm. Didn't connect them to being related to each other.
You see, now I wouldn't say that.
Which?
That my idea of American projects are all the poor people living in one area.
That's I take it not the case for council estates.
No, it used to be the housing, like where I live, was
Yeah,
created for workers.
yeah.
So there's five estates around Liverpool, and they're huge.
Mm.
And they were created for, quote, the workers of Liverpool. They actually increased people's wages so that they could pay the rent on the new houses. And they
Okay.
provided trams and buses for people to get from here back to the docks, back to the train stations. So originally they were for the workers. There was no unemployed people living in these estates.
Yeah.
But now we have a mixture. I live in a council estate. I work. The people around me, some of them don't work. Some of them have bought their house and I've got work done to them so that you can tell they're, quote, no longer a council estate house.
Ooh, gentrification.
Yeah, my city doesn't have council estates. All estates are a mixture of private and social housing, and it was designed that way. See, ours wasn't. Ours was designed for people who work.
For the pools.
People who had money bought their own
Already had
houses just
houses.
outside the city.
What about the people who have money? Motherfucker, they have houses already.
The state showed us our thumbs for transportation and don't look sketchy. We had one bus in our town and it's now a museum piece.
Piece of shit. What area is you in, Wolvo? I is in Michigan.
By the lakes,
Indeed.
indeed.
By the lakes. The Great Lakes. You know they're great. They're pretty goddamn great. I mean, one caught on fire.
Please explain how a lake got on fire.
um, I'm not sure how it was a very dirty lake.
Good night, Nick. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate your time.
Night.
So John's just put the smoke on the water. Is
Indeed.
that situation? Hello,
I don't
Renter.
I don't think they're connected, but I'm sure there was. Detroit was Axel Foley's town, indeed. I'm not that far north, but
Although it's practically Canadian.
how very dare you?
Oops. How far
Granted,
north are you, Volvo?
I'm from Ohio, which is basically the south of the north. Hell, I'm from Toledo, which is basically just downriver Detroit. It's where everything that's too shitty for Detroit just washes down.
No, it's not connected. Deep Purple wrote about a club that burnt down in that song.
Yeah,
Ah, right, okay.
yeah. Oh God, I could look it up real quick.
Holy Toledo.
Uh, Yeah, yeah. It looks like it was 1979. Lake Erie, or more specifically, the Cuyahoga River, caught on fire in 1969. Water pollution, I guess.
Purely pollution. Well, I'm surprised the Mersey hasn't gone up then. I'll have to look up and see if any of our rivers went on fire.
I mean, it's a it it's just a goofy thing to be able to say about the area that you're from. Yeah, yeah. Lake caught on fire.
Yeah, I get that, Hen. I'm not completely and utterly, but
I don't know
it's
if it
just
was a matter of oil, really. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I guess there was some oil involved. It looks like.
if you could fish it, you could catch a brown trout with its own toilet paper. You can do that in the Mersey.
Yeah, you could probably do that around here. I actually haven't been up to any of the lakes in a long time. Like the shore isn't even that far away. I have no reason to go there.
I like the idea of living next to Lake Erie,
Yeah,
but only because of the name.
I was gonna say it was like the name or any specific thing. Yeah, like as
Just
far
the
as
name.
as far as the Great Lakes go, I like just based on the name. Erie is the most amusing, even though it's spelled differently. It's not
Yeah,
spelled like Erie, but it sounds like it. It's close enough. I mean, I mean, as far as just names go, I mean, it's better than like Superior.
Renta says plenty of polluted rivers in the UK. Fergal Sharkey, who was a singer. I don't know if he's still singing. Is he still alive? No, he must be still alive.
Hmm.
He's campaigning to get the rivers cleaned up.
Oh yeah.
We've completely confused both the Italian and the Dutch.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Laura, if they want to come in the house, they better wipe their asses. That's all I can say. I think that's a good, just universal rule for anyone you let come in the house.
True, true. John lives 1 block away from the. How long's a block?
Those brown trout, too. God damn it.
How long's a block? Come on.
Now, on one hand, that sounds like a really simple question, but like if you asked me how long a block is, there's absolutely no answer I could give you.
Well,
About three
John's saying
minutes of
about three
walking.
minutes of walking.
Good on you. That's a
So,
really weird fucking measurement to pull out of your ass.
so is that the same as like it's the end of the street? It's the end of the row of houses. Is that a block?
I mean, generally, yeah, like a block is generally surrounded by roads.
So,
I know at
so
least here that when you say it's a block, that can vary wildly. Like you got city blocks, you got uh, uh, rural blocks, you got
yeah, that's what I was just going to say. City blocks have got to be bigger than a
yeah.
rural block because the big city buildings they're going to be bigger, obviously. So they're going to take more than 3 minutes to walk. But as Scouse says, nearly everybody says, it's just 2 minutes down the road, mate.
Yeah. I'm I'm sorry. I'm from America. Nothing is 2 minutes down the road.
It's as if you're driving at 100 miles an hour.
Maybe like, it's about an hour down the road. And about a half hour, I can get to the nearest grocery store, I think.
My nearest grocery store is 500 yards away.
Well, I am not really in town, so nothing.
And that's in both directions.
Like my
One's just a
mailbox is
small.
questionable as to whether it's in walking distance.
No, that's just wrong. How can it be your mailbox when it's out on the street?
How can it be my mailbox when it's not even on the block my house is on?
It's a really good point. Why don't you just cut a little hole in your front door and call it the mailbox?
I look like fucking mobile home communities, apartment buildings, like all these things or all these housing styles that use these weird central mailbox blocks. And I don't understand it. How fucking hard is it to put a fucking mailbox on a house or in front of a house? And people are like, oh, but the mail person, well, what do they do in the fucking neighborhood? They go house to fucking house.
Well,
It's kind
in
of your
in
job.
in the UK, they park their little van on the corner of the street and literally go into everybody's garden to their front door and
Yeah.
back again, and then to the next house and down the path, post to let. And sometimes they've got to do exercises as well because not everybody's letterbox is in the same place. Some have them by the floor, so you've got to do bend overs, and some
Mm,
have them in the middle. There are a few I've seen have had them above the key slot. So, like, sort of that
yeah.
height,
Hell,
not
I've lived in
that height.
houses that just didn't have a mailbox. The mail person just left shit on the porch or on the steps in front of the front door. But either way, they have to go to each house. I don't know why they don't have to go to each house here.
Yes, sideways
It's-
ones that go like that instead of that. The majority of them are like that, but there are the odd few that are like that and above
yeah,
the keyhole.
which are weird. Hello, Eco. We were talking about you earlier.
There we go. It's clearly exceedingly difficult to place mail boxes. Maybe they are like donkeys and shouldn't be forced to stand all alone. There you go.
And not only that, they're moving my mailbox soon to farther away.
We
Bullshit.
were saying that you would provide the buckets.
Yes.
I've got a bucket. I've got a blue one. I'm
Hmm.
all right.
That's how buckets came up. And that's how you came up.
Hello, LZ Wasteland. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. Well, it's not like they're just moving my mailbox farther away, farm. They're moving that entire block of mailboxes. They're moving it
You must,
up by the fucking office.
you must be ordering some questionable merch. That tickled me. That did.
I mean, it
Uh,
depends, doesn't it? It all
if we
depends.
move his mailbox, he won't order stuff from Amazon.
On the
Uh,
plus side, like if I order shit, that comes to my fucking that gets left on my steps because it's not a large mailbox. A box along the street, sitting there with a few other boxes, as it has for decades by now, though the mailbox itself has been replaced at some point.
Eco's like you. She's got to go out the house on a freezing cold, rainy day to go and get a mail, whereas we just like stroll down the stairs and go, "Oh, look, there's a letter."
Right? There's a reason I check my mail like maybe once every 2 months. that might cause problems. Not infrequently.
Remind me not to send you anything.
Well, if you do, send it in a box so it gets left on the steps.
Oh, okay, that's an idea. Ika has to walk across the neighbour's yard to get there, or take the long way round. But we make it work. Good. It's good to be good with your neighbours.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's better not to have any, but yeah. I suppose it depends on your neighbors.
Look, it's a ZPO box. No, you have to pay for them, don't you?
No, no. And I wouldn't be able to get to a PO box anyway. That would be a very long way away.
I
Are
have to
there
walk
letters
across my
missing
neighbour's
there,
yard.
Quentin? Sorry?
Scouse has to walk across his neighbour's yard when he steals their parcels. No, my
mean,
neighbours just
yeah.
have to be out because the parcel delivery just knocks on my door and goes, "Can you take this for me?" And I'm like, "Yes, thanks."
Is that the wind moving that shelf back there behind you?
No,
No.
hubby, I didn't realise he was doing it.
It caught my notice that it was moving. I'm like, that doesn't look like wind would be doing that at all. But I didn't see
It's on
anybody
rope.
reach out. It was already
It's
moving
on
when I
ropes.
noticed it. Yeah.
It's on ropes. So it's a rope shelf. And he was messing about and he didn't really realise he was playing with the shelf. Four-siders in. He didn't realise he was playing with the shelf.
Yeah. Well, you know what that means. 4 isn't enough yet.
Oh, only two. Oh, I thought you were going to say only two. I'm like, really? They are 8.2 siders, though.
Okay. Well, we clearly need more of those.
And he didn't want more of those. We were in the shop and it was like, do you want some of them? Do you want some more? No, I've got some in the fridge. Do you want some more? Oh, yeah, go ahead then.
You want some more? Oh, I've got some. It runs out, you know. Oh, now we're just playing light games.
Yeah, now we're playing like games. Did you know I was married to a 5-year-old?
Now it's the dance club shed.
Oh, we nearly got a peek of Huppy. There's his arm. Look, see? Do you know how annoying that is?
That is flaring the Christ out of that camera.
Does anybody want a husband?
John, bring that in November. Save me getting disco lights.
I believe that is the entire point, TJ. Yes. I swear to God, do you know? Hitchcock background, be careful. A bit of Bates Motel going on. And Laura says, no thanks, TJ. And Eco says, already got one, thanks.
Mm.
Hen wants this at their party.
Hmm.
2 inches square. packs a bit of a punch, does it?
Mm.
Oh, you
I
already
already have
have
someone
someone
else.
else's. Okie dokie. Rhythm is a dancer. It's a song companion. You can feel it everywhere. Oh, it's a passion. Oh, I can feel it now. You can tell I don't know the words to that one, don't you?
Yeah, I don't. That's on the playlist.
Is that on the playlist, is it?
Hmm.
You've already got your playlist sorted, have you? I'm not coming.
No, me either.
Just because of Agadoo. The smoking on stream get frowned upon by YouTube.
Not that I'm aware of. Although YouTube has some weird fucking rules that I don't understand.
I mean, you smoked on my lives.
Yeah.
And
I
they've
think I
still
smoked
gone
on
through.
every live I've ever been on.
Hen said yes, they do, but who cares? Well, this is me.
Yeah. I still don't understand the whole gun thing. Can't show a gun on you. It's not like they can shoot you. Point it
Well,
right at the fucking
the
camera.
whole
Pull the fucking trigger. You'll be fine.
the whole language difference tickles me. So
Yeah.
this in the UK is not known as a ciggy or a cigarette. And in the UK, we might be able to get away with saying that word.
Mm.
But on American streams, you can't.
Well, I mean, count is a bit much. I have. You
It
can.
looks unclassy, especially from a bird.
Trust an American to want to show a gun on a live stream. I just don't understand why not. As a matter of
Well,
fact,
I've
if there is a point in your life where you're going to have a gun presented to you, wouldn't you like it to be in an environment where you literally can't be shot with it?
I'm sorry, I'm
present.
going to disagree with TJ. It is known as a cigarette. We do call them cigarettes, but we also call them fags.
Yeah, all right, but they're
I,
more
I think it
often than
helps get
not they're
past
called
the.
fags.
I
Yeah,
think it
more
helps
often.
get past the algorithm when you throw that in the middle.
Yeah, fags. No, the algorithm won't pick it up for us because it's a common phrase for cigarette.
Right, and guns are common in America.
Yes, you're right. But I
I
mean,
know.
I don't actually think the algorithm picks it up for Americans. They just presume it does.
No, it does.
No, it
I've
doesn't.
been on a. I have been on a stream where they've showed the gun and the stream
No,
got
not the
shut
gun.
down.
Not the gun. The other word, the cigarette.
Oh, the fact.
Right.
Yeah.
I strongly suspect that the algorithm picks up on those things, but I also strongly suspect that the algorithm has levels, and
Yeah.
some things are worth a lot less.
Mm-hmm. People, because Americans find it such an offensive word, they refuse to say it because they think they're going to get into trouble. That's all it is. I don't think the algorithm really pays much attention to it. It's context as well. It is totally context. And if the algorithm does pick it up and then they review the actual content, which they don't very often, but if they do, they'll see that you're not talking about a gay person, you're talking about a cigarette. Because fag itself means bundle of sticks.
Yes.
Yeah, we know.
Hello, Sandman.
No, no. Only one end.
Bad man. I ain't got my glasses on. Leave me alone.
we
I was saying
we
Sandman
had
to
a
begin
whole
with as well.
conversation with this man about his name.
It's, do you know what it is? It's also, when I'm in StreamYards, it's white screen, not black screen.
Yeah,
Well, that sounds racist, don't it?
I hope
No, it
so.
doesn't.
It sounds, it's easier to
I
read
can
it on the
make it.
dark screen.
I can make it racist.
I think you can. I think I can actually change it as well now. I think they.
They
No.
have
It's possible.
produced dark mode for
Yeah.
Yeah.
StreamYard. I don't know
I
if you have
don't.
to pay for it or not, though.
I think on my StreamYard I can have it on dark mode. When I enter yours, I can't. Annoyingly.
At Scouse Farm, if it helps, uh, if you are a particularly potty mouth individual, try to make the first hour or half hour. I don't remember which one it is. It's either 30 minutes or 60 minutes. After that, it gets looser about what you can get away with.
Honestly, Wolvo, I've never been pulled up for my language on stream ever.
I've been on some streams that have crossed a few.
But that's what I'm saying. It's never ever been an issue with
Yeah,
YouTube.
and it's I like these kind of things are even more difficult to navigate because there are things that will get you hit,
Yeah.
but not always.
But it also, I think it also depends on how big your channel is. So if you've got a big channel
Oh
that's
yeah,
serving thousands of people in your chat, you're more likely to get pulled up on these things.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's just like I always said when I used to stream on Twitch. I almost everything I did on my stream broke the rules.
Yeah.
Like it, but I got away with it because nobody knew I was there.
Exactly. So, for example, I watch a lot of law tube, and they're watching court cases, and in one particular court case, the CUNT word came up several times,
Mm.
and because of that, that stream was demonetized for her. It didn't affect her channel any other way, but it was demonetized because that word was mentioned, and we've got echo. I can hear myself.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You
John.
can hear John's laptop.
Ah, no. And
He
he's
just
on
wants
his
to be in
way.
Hall.
As John says there, that John Lacombe, a lot of Americans get offended over
Yeah.
things that have nothing to do with them.
No.
Yeah, they need to fucking sack up.
John, I'm just going to say it's not part of the woke foolishness. It's actually the non-wokes that get offended.
Not generally.
Oh, they do.
I mean, everybody's got their line, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a line, and
Mhm.
I've put every possible way of saying that in my. You're not going to say it on my stream.
Yeah.
Unless somebody verbally says it. But the people who I invite up know
I mean,
that they are never going to
I
say
could
that
get it
word.
through chat. You know, I could. I just don't.
I
Are you on
know.
about the word that I just said that I had to spell out?
Yes.
Yes. But I was just giving it as an example.
I'm
Yes,
old
I know.
school. There are lots of unconventional characters that one can use.
And
No.
no, fanny pack is not an offensive term or derogatory term in the UK. That's bollocks. We know what it means. It's just a stupid name for it. Why would you call your arse a fanny, for sake? It just doesn't make
Why
sense.
would you call the other your fanny? That sounds weird too.
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, earlier on, the Americans don't understand the English language.
No, they do. They're just stroppy little teenagers that are trying
It's
to
like
make
the
things
boy
different.
thing, right? The
Well,
boy
see,
thing. So
as
what?
Americans, we just did what with the American or with the English language, what we do with everything else. We grabbed it, we twisted it into a
Corrupted
shape that
it.
we liked better, and we decided that was good now.
You corrupted it. I mean, it was already corrupted many, many years ago. I mean, the language we speak now is not the language we spoke 100 years ago. Certainly not the language we spoke 200 years ago.
No,
Just
no.
remember, Scouse, I was the first one you met.
But
I have read the Canterbury Tales
right, so
in
I will.
Middle English and Lower English. It's not fun.
I just want to go. I just want to argue the boy situation. How do you pronounce the word SEE?
See,
How do you pronounce the word SEA?
yes, I understand. These are
Right.
homophones.
Yes, exactly. So boy can be spelt two different ways and pronounced the same.
But it shouldn't be
I think actually
because it's not even how it's spelled.
it is though. But you wouldn't spell it Bowie like that, or no Bowie you call it Bowie.
Yeah,
Bowie
boy.
would be spelt Booey.
It should be. That would make more. That would make it easier. But see, there are practical reasons for this specific example, uh, because it just off the top of your head, uh, if you're if you're on the ocean or on the beach or on any of these kind of things, and there's a sudden emergency, and suddenly someone screams, "There's a boy in the water!" Seconds count.
Well, if there was a boy in the water, we'd all look, and those of us who could swim would go and get the child, or those of us that could swim would swim to the boy.
But there's moments of confusion and doubt. Mm,
Hen's glitching. Why are you glitching, dear?
she likes it that way. Glitching.
Yep, never forget your first witch, Scouse. Never forget your first. I'm quite proud of the fact I'm his first.
Wow. No, if there's a boy in the
No, you
water,
don't,
you do
Kieran.
not call for a fag, but you might call him a fag.
No, you stand there and have one because you're worried about what to do.
Oh, well, no, because if there's a boy in the water, then But if there's a buoy in the water, then you have time to sit and have a fag.
I have a different word for boy. I lobstered for 12 years.
You
So what word do
lobster?
you have, John? Hen's having problems with her internet or a
With
computer
something.
or a phone.
Mm. I lobstered for 12 years? Oh, lobster fisherman. Okay.
Lobstered. No, she was glitching, so I think there might be a problem with either internet or device.
Oh, Lord.
You wouldn't think it was 10 o'clock at night, would you?
No, actually. Is it 10 there? Yeah, that means we're in the part of the year where you're only 5 hours ahead of me.
Blue sky still.
Nothing but blue sky.
Oh,
See, no, I don't know that reference. It's probably funny.
Uh,
Mm.
Philip Schofield's gay. He was a TV personality who was married with 2 children for something like 30 years, and then decided, I'm going to let everybody know that I'm going to live my own life.
Mm. No, you're right. You're right. England is 5 hours. Germany is 6 hours. What's this?
He did.
I think Hen's back.
Oh, she is. Yeah.
Been
My
back
apologies.
ages.
Yeah.
I saw your blue sky.
I do apologise.
It's been bloody hot here.
Mm.
No, my laptop gets too hot and it goes all fucking glitchy on me. That's no, for fuck's sake.
Which is why I'm outside in the garden, because
It
it's
gets too hot
slightly cooler
anyway.
out here.
I think it needs a new fan.
What are we on at the moment? 26.
25.
We're on 25 degrees at 10 o'clock
Yeah,
at night.
10 o'clock at night, yeah.
Yeah.
But the good thing is the sun rays are low enough that I didn't have to worry about getting sunburnt.
You say,
I went to the circle on Thursday for the full moon, and I got bitten again on one ankle. But I'd gone to the shop earlier on in the day and I hadn't sun creamed the ankles because that's for some reason I thought I had, but I hadn't. I caught sun on the other ankle,
Oh,
and
wow.
weirdly, it was so swollen, and I'm like, that's not normal. I'm like, should I go to the doctor to go to the leave it a couple of days, see what happens. It's gone a little bit down. Where were we up to? Boy. Yes, you were talking about boy. I did hear that. You're explaining that, if you see a boy, if someone shouts boy in the water, we do know to look for 2 different types of boys.
Yeah. Those of us who can swim would dive in and get said child, and those of us who can swim would swim over to the boy and go, yay!
But people don't tend to shout boy in the water unless it's a child. And they'd more likely shout, boy, drowning.
Drowning. Scout
it was
Farms
admittedly
asking,
a poor example. It was impromptu.
is a Mac worth the money? Are you on about Mac PC? Because I haven't got one and I don't know.
As I as a long-standing anti-Mac kind of guy, I'd say no. But I've never owned one, so take that for what it's worth.
Then I wouldn't have a iPhone either, because if once you've got a specific device, then you can't interchange different devices on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was that understandable, or am I rambling?
Both
You're
can be true.
rambling.
Like, I've got an Acer laptop and I can connect my Hawaii phone. I
Yeah.
can also connect my DJI,
Yeah.
but I can't do that with a Mac.
No,
And I
because they
can't
have to be
connect,
Apple products, don't they?
and I can't connect her iPhone to my Acer.
Can you not?
Nope.
No, but you can put like I do and put an SD card into your iPhone and plug it into your Acer.
Yeah, that's just too much faffing around for my And I can just stick a wire in the end of my phone and go straight into my computer.
Yeah, I mean, it took me ages. I couldn't figure out why my phone wasn't connected to my laptop, and it was because I was using a fast charge wire and not a standard wire. You have to use a standard wire to connect it.
Well, John's just answered Scouse and said my nephew's a computer genius, and he said that the Acer is just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Think computers and things have come on so much over the years. I mean,
Yeah.
My standard laptop that I use normally, that's a Huawei laptop. I've had that for 5 years now, and it's still going strong. But I needed a better one for me editing because I wanted to put editing programs on it.
Admittedly,
So that's what I'm using the Acer.
people who are Mac people like Mac and are loyal to Mac for reasons that are only apply to Mac things.
Well, that's Apple, any Apple product, isn't it? So
Like,
if you've got an iPhone and you try to use a non-iPhone product, you just can't get your head around it because iPhones are all work
that's
the same way.
compatibility issues,
Yeah.
which are valid. Compatibility issues are the kind of things that PC people would think of when comparing Mac and PC. Mac people don't think in those kind of terms. The things that they love their Mac for and that they're loyal to their Mac for are things that PC people wouldn't even think of usually.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
So to the question, is Mac worth the money and all that kind of shit? The reason people like their Macs and don't have a PC, it's hard to really compare the two because the standards are not similar to what these people are saying my thing is good and what these people are saying my thing is good. They're really it's a lot of crosstalk that doesn't meet in the middle.
But like I'm saying, the same is with iPhone and Android. If you've had iPhone, you don't like Android, and if you've had Android, you don't like iPhone.
Although
Android
from what I've seen, the difference in the phones isn't the same kind of difference that the difference in the computers has.
No.
It tends to be more, from what I've seen, tends to be more the interface and the apps and like the computer, like because Mac, even before Mac versus PC, like there was like Mac versus Commodore and all kinds of like the Mac people have been standing alone in their field, refusing to give an inch since the 80s. And I have been in arguments with them since the 80s.
Yeah, we can.
Can you two hold the fort? Thank you.
Yeah.
So right. So Apple in particular have we do it our way. Stuff everyone else, we do it our way. And that's on all of their products.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, recently they were forced to stop doing it their own way when it came to chargers.
Chargers, that makes sense.
Well, I reckon we need universal chargers for laptops as well.
I can't argue with like universal chargers in general.
Yes. So we have universal chargers for phones now. So all iPhones are now the same as every other fucking phone because, I think it was the European law that came in. And rather than just doing it, different ones for Europe and America, they decided we might as well do them all the same.
Thanks, John.
PCs, and I'm guessing, well, Mac have always been separate anyway, but PCs, your tower units, they've always had the same bloody kettle lead, as we call them over here.
Same bloody what?
Kettle lead is the shape of the lid. Right, so electric kettles have the same size, same shape.
You're still talking power cords?
Yeah, power cords.
Okay.
So PCs all have the same power cord, yeah?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah. So why can't they do it with laptops? It needs to be universal.
I mean, it would seem. I'm sure there's some like electrical reasons that it's not, because from a business point of view, like it would make your life as a person who sells power supplies and power cords really easy if
Yep.
like you just had to sell one kind of fucking power supply for like you plug it into your computer, plug it into your phone, plug it into your ass. We don't care. It'll power that fucker.
Mm.
Yeah.
Apparently, TJ's off to piss in a bucket. I believe that. She has said before it's a long way up to the toilet, but the caravan's probably nearer.
Yeah, right. I appreciate John in the chat. I'm texting on a rotary phone. That's even funnier if you've ever actually done that, which I have.
Texted on a rotary phone.
From a certain point of view, yeah.
I just want to interject. The step going into the caravan is too high for me.
So you did use the bucket.
No, I actually went upstairs.
Do I have to warn my neighbours that there's going to be a weird caravan on my drive in November?
Depends on how much you like your
Weird.
neighbors.
I don't like them at all.
So I say no.
Well, then no. And the caravan's not weird. The driver is.
It's true. It's
No,
true. The
it's true.
caravan's fine. It's the people.
Yeah. I will warn them because otherwise they moan to the fucking housing. It'd be stupid.
Yeah, farm. USB.
Uh,
USB port.
Part of that house, part of that driveway is yours. You can park whatever you want on your driveway.
I don't think we'll have caravans on there, not parked up there anyway.
It's
Not like long term. But it'll be fine for one night. Only one night.
what that's what I'm saying. Even if it's just for the weekend, that's not long term.
No.
Mm.
No.
And if it's hitched to the car, I'm not sure about this, but if
You
it's
can't
hitched
do
to the car has road tax, so the caravan is now taxed.
you can't actually do that on my drive though. My drive isn't long enough for you to do that. You'd have to unhitch it.
No, I can back it up so that the
Yeah.
car is on the road and the caravan's on the drive.
That'd be worse.
There's ways around shit. There's definitely ways around shit.
Yeah, that'll be worse, TJ. Your car sticking out on what you've seen my road. I mean, if the tree wasn't still there, then you'd probably be able to get away with it and park your car on the actual grass.
If you have a really good look at my face and ask me if I care what your neighbours think.
You can't have your car sticking out in the road. None of the neighbours be able to get to their driveways.
Well, they're
I'm on the
shit drivers
fucking
then, aren't
corner.
they?
No, I'm on the fucking corner. It's a narrow road.
Good scrub.
You have a circle in front of your house with houses
I do
around
not.
it.
I do not have a circle. Where do I have a circle?
Right,
There's
then
no roundabout.
You have an oval.
No,
Ish.
I don't. I have a T-junction. You'd be in the middle of the T-junction.
Well, they just want to learn to fucking drive then, don't they? Well, Willow, welcome to the argument.
Hello, Willow.
Hello, Willow.
Fuck them hoe ass roads.
You'd be blocking all the houses that are further down. You know, 'cause I'm right on the T, ain't I? Almost. And all the houses that are down further, where that other car park driveway bit is, they won't be able to get to the houses. Can't block that bit of road.
Hides like Homer Simpson in the bushes. You've no need to hide from us, Willow.
Mm-hmm. So. No, I have a word with that side. You can't see where I'm pointing. That side, the one that doesn't hate me as much as the other side.
Honey
I
says she
know.
doesn't want you there, TJ. You're too common for her.
No,
Even you're too common even for Hen.
no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'll have a word with the side that doesn't hate me as much. And then, maybe you can use her driveway for your car and my driveway for your caravan.
Well, if
See, there's
he's
one.
coming, we won't be using the caravan.
Oh, you won't?
No.
Oh, you won't
If
stay
he's
in it?
coming, he won't stay in it.
Well,
He won't.
to be fair, you can have a bed.
Haven't you got other people coming that might require
Only one other person.
accommodation?
Only one other person, I think. Maybe. I don't know yet.
I'm okay to stay in a Premier Inn or some flipping thing like that.
Yeah. I mean, Tanya's been
If you-
asking me about what hotels are closest and blah, 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 blah. So,
But if
it's
if he decides he doesn't want to go, then I'm in the caravan because I'm not bothered. You know what I mean?
but yeah. B's basically moved out now. It's just all his stuff here still. So that's a good result, which means I've actually got 2 double beds.
Nice, good.
And I happily sleep on the sofa. So either way, there's 2 rooms. 2 rooms available. And, mattress on the floor if people, mattress on the floor. Yeah, I've got a camping mattress, If people
That won't be
don't
me.
want to talk out, no. That's what I'm
I'm
saying, but
putting my
there's 2
foot down now. I am not getting on the floor.
I never said you, did I? But I said there's 2 double beds.
Unless you've got a JCB to pick me back up again, I'm not getting on the floor.
I've got 2 double beds. Shut up, woman.
That's the only reason I got the caravan, because I was going camping. So I'm like, no. When you've got to call on your friends to pick you up in the morning, it's like, no, I'm not doing this again.
Hen's running Airbnb. You know what? If I had a tidy enough house, I might do that. And earn good money out of renting a room per night.
All right.
A lot more money than you do renting it a month. I think you can charge almost as much per night as you can per month, can't you?
I believe they get stupid.
Yeah. Oh, John. Always agreeing with me.
On the plus side, I can only hear your echo. I can't really hear mine. I heard me earlier. It's enough of that.
Yeah, but one of me's bad enough.
I'm not arguing that. All depends on what you have for woofers. Yeah. Oh fuck.
I don't know why it's picking him up though, because it don't normally pick him up when TJ's streaming.
He just wants to be involved, man.
Yeah.
We are in a shed. We are not in the living room. There is not 10 foot between us.
I know, but normally your mic can't pick him up.
I'm literally that
He's in her
far away
lap.
from him.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll fuck off then. You don't have to fuck off.
No, you don't have to fuck off. We're just fucking about. I just don't
He's
like
going to
hearing
find a
my own
bucket now.
voice.
He's going to
gonna
find a
what?
bucket now.
Ooh,
What, for piss? Oh, shit.
Shitting bucket.
well, if that, I hope he has his own bucket.
Is he going to deliver it to my doorstep as well?
Are you in the market?
well, there was shit being delivered to your doorstep earlier on.
Valid. I heard him singing My Way.
Who was singing My Way? Who
Yeah,
was
who
singing
was?
My Way?
Yeah,
Oh, it's got hot all of a sudden.
fucking glowies.
Well, we know the FBI has relocated Volvo's mailbox
Fucking glowies.
because of the packages he's been receiving.
Hey, don't call menopausal people glowies. How dare you?
Menopausal people?
Yeah,
Good night,
we
Kieran.
glow
Thank
when
you
we
so
have
much
our hot
for being here.
flashes.
I've lived with menopausal people. They don't glow.
Well, okay, sort of shine from all the perspiration and go bright red.
They
I
simmer.
do. Shimmer, yeah, like the vampires in Twilight.
No, simmer like a fire, like coals.
Another boiling pot, you mean?
I was thinking more coals, but yeah.
Oh. I might actually have to do a Volvo in a minute.
Have to do
Pardon?
what?
A Volvo.
Have to do a Volvo.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, she
dun,
either needs to
dun.
get naked or she needs a cigarette.
I need to get naked.
I've never radiated.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's to do with you having your thyroid removed, though. Someone was saying to me the other day, I can't remember who it was. Oh, I think it was my guest that's been here for the last 4 days. Oh my god. Anyway, her mum had her tubes tied when she was. No, someone had. Yeah, her mum had her tubes tied, and she never went through menopause in the same way as other women do. So it's a hormone thing, I think, and that's why you probably didn't go through it.
Good night, Laura. Thank you so much for being here.
Night, Laura.
Well, that's better. Not quite naked. I'm actually wearing underwear.
Fucking fancy.
I had
know.
my thyroid removed last year. Got Virgin Media now. What? Scout now?
What? Hmm. Righty then.
Oh god.
There was
I hate
something I wanted to talk about, and it's gone right out of my head.
that. What's that? Can't be that important then.
Oh,
We'll come back to
my
it later.
morning.
Yeah.
I was watching Mucky Mick and Nick fishing this morning.
Yeah.
So I'm literally on my couch with my desk in front of me, with my laptop and my monitor because I can't see my laptop screen properly. And the first cup of coffee went all over my desk.
Oops.
I just knocked it over with my hand. I don't even know what I was doing, but it just all over my desk. Dribbled onto the floor. So I had to run and get a towel to mop that up. So I went and made myself another cuppa. I took 2 swigs out of that cuppa. And again, my coffee went all over me. Not all
Well,
over my
what?
desk, all over me. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You
So I
weren't
went
meant to
to
have
make
that
myself.
coffee.
I wasn't, was I?
No.
Well, I went to go and make myself a cup of tea. So I made myself a cup of tea. And I thought, you know what? I'll have toasted potato cakes and fried egg.
Oh, God, too hot to
Sophia
cook.
burnt her thumbs on the potato cake.
Hey?
Because the potato cake's too small to be in the toaster. So even when you lift the thing up at the side,
Yeah,
it doesn't quite
yeah.
give you space to lift it up. And I
Why
burnt
didn't
my
you put them
thumb.
under the
So
grill?
I didn't know what.
Put them under the grill. Or even fry them.
No, I don't
Fry
like
them in
fried
butter.
potato cakes.
No, fry them in butter. Really nice.
No, I don't like them fried. I just like them slightly warmed up in the toaster.
Yeah, I put them under the grill then. Oh, the thing is, I mean, you can get them out of the toaster. You just have to turn it upside down. But then you get all the crumbs from
No,
the toast.
no, Scouse, I have not been yet. He's asking me if I've been to the witch shop at Lark Lane.
You need to film that if you do.
It's whether or not they allow filming.
Yeah, there should be. Free advertising, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So, especially like little independent businesses like that. And if you get a good video of it, send it to me and I'll put it up on my witchy channel. I'll post it on me me big witchy following on Facebook. I'm trying
John's
to
there.
promote.
Turn the toaster upside down like your coffee cup, TJ. Cheeky bugger.
Yeah. But yeah, I trying to promote like witchy businesses all over the UK on my Facebook one. Yeah, it's got a good following on that one. I was looking at. I had this idea. I was watching this weird, stupid American that's travelling around America at the moment, doing it for charity. And the idea is he's staying in every state in America. 50 states in 50 days, yeah?
Yeah.
He's driving it, yeah. And I had this idea of busing, and I mean local busing, not coaching, busing around the UK and visiting every county in the UK by bus.
It's quite possible.
It's not only quite possible, it's not that. I mean, it might be a bit difficult in certain places, but no. I mean, I've already worked out I can get like 3 counties in like one day and spend time in them. But I also want to
Well,
look at.
That's the good thing about the UK and our transportation system.
And I'd also want to spend. I want to visit like witchy shops in each county as well.
Scouse said he filmed Peter Cavanagh, which is quite a popular pub here, and it's renowned for hauntings. Have a look. You might pick up on something.
TJ's more likely to pick up than me.
Only if I go there.
Yeah. You went because you filmed in one of the big pubs in you actually asked permission to go into the toilets, didn't you?
Yeah,
The men's
into
toilets.
the Philharmonic Hall, the Philharmonic dining rooms.
Yeah. Can I go into the men's toilets and film it? Yeah, sure. Just make sure there's no one in there.
And someone came in and went, "Oh, sorry." I said, "No, it's all right. I'll come out now." They were quite happy to wait outside while I was just filming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never been to Peter Cavanagh's. A friend of mine goes quite often, and she keeps saying to me, "Come to Peter Cavanaugh's," and I'm like, "Nah." And she's like, "Well," I said, "I don't want to." And she went, "You know, it's haunted, don't you?" I went, "I've been told." And she said, "Well, no, it's all right. There's, you know." And
I'll
I'm like,
come with
"Nah."
you. Can we do a ghost hunt together? Yeah. She'll pick up if there is something there straight away. I might feel the energy, but she'll actually hear the fucking voices.
So it's why I don't go into places because I don't want to.
No.
I've got enough voices running around my head. If you don't mind, thank you very much.
No.
No,
Got
it's
enough
not
for
just a
mine.
legend. What was that?
Oh, I said you got enough work with just mine.
Oh, I would never do that, Eco. I've never ever screamed when I've had weird things happen. Never. I normally just say, "Oi, fuck off. Don't fuck about with me. Get out now." No, what, TJ? That's
I
what I
don't
did
need to do
the
that.
That's what I did to the one that was fucking pestering me in my house, wasn't it? He kept trying to burn my house down. He really did. That's just her boyfriend, yes, Gals, exactly. We had this discussion earlier on. I am not Betty. I am Wilma.
You're Wilma.
I don't put up with no bullshit. I'm single. Sort of single.
No. No. He's planning your party here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, let's see. Do I want to know?
No. Well,
To be,
are you
to be,
up for a full? Are you up for a full Monty?
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Gotta appreciate she
Favour of my
didn't
friend.
gotta appreciate she didn't even pause to
Nope.
ask from whom.
I have no problems with that. If someone's paying for it, I'm fine with it. I am paying for it though.
Still not asking from whom.
I don't think John would do it. He's not that confident, I don't think. Do you remember
Depends
they
on how
used to
many
have,
of these. Depends on how many of these ciders he gets down him.
do you know what? I'd still cheer him on, TJ. I'll be there going, get them off, get them off. The females never grow up. We're going to have a fun night.
Well, then you don't want the full Monty?
Yeah, you do.
If you
Not if
want
you
to
don't want him
haunt
to
it, you
grow
better
up.
put a ring on it.
I mean, who wants a full Monty that isn't allowed to grow up?
They're not allowed to grow up.
No, they're not. They're not allowed
They
to at
can
all.
if they can if they've got trousers on, but
Yeah.
they're not if they've only got undies on or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Right. He's looking at full Monty strippers in Milton Keynes. Good luck finding them, John. They'll be expensive.
Enjoy having that in your history.
I don't
Exactly.
mind.
You can leave your hat on.
You know what? I went to my is it my aunt? We went to a hen night in Weymouth once. It was a family member down there, I'm sure it was. And my sister got a random bloke in the pub to do a striptease for us.
Oh, money grabber, welcome in.
Didn't cost us anything. No. I'm not actually invited that sister to my party. How bad is that?
That's shocking.
I had to choose between the kids and the sisters. So
What date is your actual birthday party on?
the 8th.
The 8th. I thought it was.
Yeah. I think it is it a Friday night? I think it's a Friday night. Or is it Saturday night? I can't remember now. It's a weekend night, whatever it is.
It'll not be a Sunday night because I ain't coming if it's Sunday.
No,
I'm not
it's not
driving all the way
Sunday.
back to work in the morning.
Is it a Friday or Saturday? I've got to look it up on the calendar now. And my laptop is literally just closed, so I can't. And I can't. I'm not fucking about doing it on the phone. Because if I try and do something on the phone, I'll probably get kicked out of it. That's not my password. Well, that's my password.
It's a Saturday.
Oh, it's a Saturday. Cool.
It's good having a co-host that you don't even say, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't remember if it's Friday or Saturday.
Good night,
it is-
Scouse. Thank you so much for being here.
But yeah, it's on the 8th because I'm like, oh, my 50th actually falls on a weekend. That's awesome.
And yes, it has been a pleasure. Thank you.
Bye, Scouse. Well, Scouse, you said, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I think, as far as I know, there's only one person coming over from America. And Laura might be coming over from Italy.
Ooh, poor timing, money grabber.
Oh dear, money grabber.
Mm.
Well, you'll have to have a 55th.
My sister's was during lockdown as well. No, I don't feel 50. Some days I feel like I'm at 15. Other days I feel like I'm 95. I very rarely feel 50.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
I feel 59 quite often. Not as often as he'd like it, but you know.
I certainly don't feel 51 as often as I'd like. Actually.
The funny part is how far in advance I knew what you were going to say.
Apparently he does 69 often too.
Well, I don't know who he's doing it to.
Himself.
He doesn't want to bother you with it.
Himself is very bendable.
Oh,
I'll have to check. I'll have to check with the neighbours.
No,
Poor dog. No wonder he's terrified.
That went from a joke to too real.
Oh
Man, fuck. That shit happens.
it does. That's what makes it worse.
It's a really unpleasant way to wake up.
My dog, right, when I had her, I'd be lying on the sofa and she'd lie at the other end because she was a pain in the ass. And she'd stretch her legs out and they'd lock into place. And of course, they'd always be right in between my legs. I'm like, fucking bitch, move. You don't want a dog's foot up your fanny.
No.
You don't want a dog's foot up.
That is a really good thing to end this stream on.
It was funny, it will repeat.
Lovely. Just lovely.
The way everyone was dead quiet after it as well.
I just heard it repeating back to me. It made me laugh.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Uh,
I should have just clicked end stream there, shouldn't I, really?
would have been a way to go.
Thank you so much for being here, John. I
Yeah,
really do
thanks.
appreciate everyone who's been in.
Yeah.
Thanks, John. Thanks, both Johns.
Oh dear.
Mm,
I am going to end it because it's like, what is it, nearly 11:45 now.
Yeah,
yeah.
just gone 22. Yeah.
And as I can't see my keyboard anymore because it's actually gone dark.
Oh,
Ooh. Can you not tell? It's sort of like you can tell from the background it's gone dark.
yeah. Yeah.
You've only got the glow of the laptop keeping her lit at the moment. A light.
I'm enlightened.
Ooh.
Enlightened. I'm not feeling very enlightened.
I am enlightened. So yes, I am going to end it here, everybody. So thank you so much for being here, and for those people who've been watching and not chatting, please call again, and I will see you on the next one.
Bye
Thank you. Bye,
everyone.
again.